So we did a new strumming technique there last time. So obviously, chord changes, still that's still priority number one, going from one chord to the next, to the next, to the next, keeping that nice and fast. So, we did a couple of nice chords there as well. So A major and F major. So it's an interesting little chord change there. Because normally, as I was saying, normally it'd be an A minor going to the F. But to have an A major is a little bit unusual. So has a nice little twist to it. Okay, so the thing we were doing was this. That stop there, right? So it's kind of difficult to get it right at first, but just kind of swing away at it until you get it. Don't be too careful about it either. Don't don't be too kind of don't tighten your wrist and tighten your movements and slow everything down. That you won't get it like that. You kind of just swing away at it until it sounds right is really the best approach here. But talking about the specifics of what you do, it is a strum, but as soon as that pleck goes down, just turn around here a bit. So as soon as the pleck goes down, this part of your hand here, sort of just kind of like the bottom of your thumb, around there, comes in on the string. And remember, it's one movement, okay? It's not strum, stop. It's one thing. And remember, as I said, the idea of it is that it's kind of, if you don't have any drums, it kind of has the effect of a drum kit, right? It kind of just makes the thing a little bit more choppy, it makes the rhythm a bit stronger, right? It's gotten dark all of a sudden. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it. We'll go for G, E minor, C, D. Really typical chord progression, right? So, and we'll do it at a nice steady pace, right? So we'll do 4 of those for every chord, right? So it's going to be 3, 4, and then change. So G, E minor, C, D. And we'll do that a couple of times and just and I'll have you play along. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. One more. Okay, and just a quick little thing on the changes with these chords. Okay, so we're starting off with the G. Now, to go from here, and just remember, get them all right up to the fret, okay? Including this one here, right? That should never be down here. It should be up here, right? So, going from G to E minor, coming down. This one can stay put pretty much, although you do have to scooch it back a bit to make room for the middle finger going in there for the E minor, okay? So this doesn't need to lift, just needs to scooch back a bit, okay? Boom. And at the same time as well, not kind of like this, try not to do it it's hard not to do it in stages, but try not to do it in stages. It should all happen at once. So slide it back, and as that's happening, the middle finger is coming down to the E minor. Now, going from E minor to C, middle finger stays put, and you kind of pivot around on that, right? So And it doesn't need to move back around like that. It can just stay where it is, and you kind of twist around on that middle finger, turn. So it's a kind of a turn like that. Your whole hand turns around with it, okay? And again, not eh, eh, not like that, okay? All at once. Okay. Now going from C to D, not really much in the way of things that they have in common. Okay, the whole thing kind of changes around. But again, just have a look at the change here. Okay, there's the C and there's the D. Okay, so everything. So again, this finger here, third finger, is going from here to here, so it should never come down here. It's got no reason to do that. So if you do that, you're just adding extra movement and slowing the thing down, right? So every now and then, the main thing with practicing your chords is just doing it over and over and over and over again. Just putting the time in, just going chord, 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 not thinking too much about it. But every now and then, it's a good idea to have a closer look at what you're doing. Slow everything right down. And just make sure that you're not wasting too much movement, okay? That the change is happening about as smoothly as it could, okay? And then back again to G. This finger here has only got to go down a string. Then these two just go over and again, as that's happening, these two just come over together like that. Obviously, this one has got to move a lot more. So middle finger is going from here all the way over to there, whereas this one is just going from here to here, but they should still go together, okay? There we go. And back. Okay, keep it up. I'll see you next time.